Welcome, buddy. Back again. This is Breakthrough Sessions. I'm Dominic. Let's dive right in. Last time we got a chance to meet, we talked about personal development, talking about how important this is for you to grow life. And in our last session, personal development was focused on basically taking uncomfortable action. This session, let's focus on who we can become. If you think about it, everything that you will do up until this point in your life and moving forward will be able to determine who you can become. And as you set the goals and as you see yourself doing these new things, when you're making progress, whether that be small steps, bigger steps as you get more confident, as you're making that progress, that defining moment when you get the opportunity to put in the work, to put in the commitment, to stay dedicated, to make the next decision, to take action, to achieve that end result, that's when you're really starting to see who you can become. When you're pulling away from that person that you are today, and by the end of the week, you can be a different person because of just some small incremental changes that you can make daily. It's not about taking a huge leap, but it's about focusing on today in the jump that might be ahead of you. That is important. As we start to work on what it is that we're looking for in our life, what you're becoming. That's powerful. What are you becoming along the journey? When you look at yourself today and you take a look at yourself at the end of the week and you start to do that reflecting, that understanding that, man, I've grown, I changed my ways. Everything about me feels different at this end of the week, and I'm ready to continue on this journey. It's who you're becoming. Once heard a story of a man who went after and looked for a mentor. He was a young 20-year-old kid and had no idea of what he could be in his life. And his mentor asked him to put together his goal sheet. And he had no ideas what his goals were. So he focused on just simple things, things that were very attainable, things that were not really out of reach, but not too easy, but just medium. And when he came back to his mentor with his goal sheet and he put that sheet in front of his mentor says, I have a good one for you. Why don't you set a goal to become a millionaire? That's right. A 20-year-old is being told by his mentor to set a goal to become a millionaire. And the boy looked at him and said, well, that's a bit of a stretch, don't you think? And his mentor replied and he said, that's that's the point. It's not about the money, but it's about what you're going to become up until that point in time to where you get that status, you earn that status quo, and you are a millionaire. It's all the things that you become to get to that point. The giving back, the opportunity to serve people, the opportunity to believe more in yourself, the opportunity to have more confidence, the opportunity to be more adventurous, the opportunity to be passionate about what it is that you're doing. That changes a person. And by the time that you hit the level, whatever it is that you set your sights on that are in front of you, it can be very powerful. It can be life changing. It can be excitement because you start to feel that there are no more limits. Those limits that were placed on your life because of your past beliefs, the people who said all those things to you is that you never make it. As you start taking this personal development journey, all of that doesn't matter. You start to become someone in that process. And it's who you become by the time that you hit that goal or by the time that you get close that will give you the strength and the power you need to take that next leap in life and take on that new journey and challenge yourself and do more uncomfortable things and take more action and make more decisions. This has been another Breakthrough Sessions. I'm Dominic. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you have not yet. Thank you so much. Hopefully, I can continue to make an impact in your life. Live full, die empty, as one of the great motivational speakers, Les Brown, would say. And as I would say, you deserve every day if you're willing to work for it. Get after it.